What's up, guys? Welcome into the Nesson Digital Studio for another episode of Celtics Now. Things seem to be heading in the right direction for a team that kicked off the season kind of, well, let's not sugarcoat it, it's been disappointing. For starters, Gordon Hayward showed us that he is back in a big way. On Saturday night, the Celtics took on the Timberwolves and Hayward went off. In 30 minutes off the bench, number 20 scored 30 points, brought down 9 rebounds, and dished out 8 assists in the C's 118-109 victory over Minnesota. A strong jump from the 10 points, 5 rebounds that he had when he took the court for the first time this year. And you know what? There's a lot to celebrate here. Gordon made it all the way back from that gruesome injury last season, and his teammates know how hard he's worked. Here's what happened during his post-game interview after Saturday's win. After the game, Twitter was blowing up with tweets about Hayward's performance, and this one from teammate Al Horford. All right, I think everyone is very happy to see him back. Now, one guy we haven't seen much of lately is Jaylen Brown. After going down with a back bruise and the Celtics lost to the Dallas Mavericks, people got a little concerned. But since then, the C's have been impressive without him in the starting lineup. The 22-year-old missed the C's win against the Pelicans, the win against the Cavs, and most recently, the win against the Timberwolves. So what will happen when he returns? Well, Jaylen had this to say about himself when talking to Chris Forsberg, basically saying that if the team keeps winning without him in the starting lineup, then they will keep it that way, and he's more than happy to take a seat to help ensure the team's winning ways. Number 7 has started in all 19 of the games he's played in this year. Before the injury, Brown was averaging 11.1 points per game, 4.1 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. So you may have caught it when I was talking about the games played while Brown has been out. The Celtics, they're rolling on a 3-game winning streak and have won 4 of their last 5. The last time the Celtics were on a winning streak was November 1st when they had 4 straight. So hopefully they can keep it going. While the C's have been playing well, they've also been looking the part. The NBA is known for its style, and our guys in green are no exception. Ahead of Saturday night's game, the Celtics tweeted out some of their best dressed. Marcus Morris rocking my favorite winter style, all black, with a nice puffer jacket, while Terry Rozier, he came in loud camo. Not sure how much I love that, but hey, everyone has their own style. Marcus Smart looked focused in blue with a lot of Adidas gear. And last but certainly not least, that's Jason Tatum in a serious kit, and Aaron Baines, all black everything. The style didn't end there for the week. How about Kyrie Irving? He gave up his warm-up sneakers to a lucky fan. I love watching him do this because he's like a Santa Claus. Merry early Christmas to that kid. He looks pretty thrilled. All right, and how cute is this? Here's Tatum with his little one, Jason Christopher Tatum Jr. I'm not crying, you're crying. That's good dad style right there. Speaking of style, one guy who has a token look this season is Terry Rozier. The uniform with the scream mask, that's the look that is associated with our guy, Scary Terry. After his impressive postseason last year, Terry took on the Scary Terry persona to another level. From his management selling 500 shirts and sweatshirts out in 2 days, to Barstool Sports making a whole lot of money off of the image on their own clothing. Easter Unlimited has sued Rozier for copyright infringement, trademark infringement, counterfeiting, and delusion by blurring. So what could this cost number 12? Well, $150K for each infringement, plus damages and lawyer fees. They're also looking to have a permanent injunction to stop Rozier from using the image in the future. So if you have a Scary Terry t-shirt like I do, sweatshirt, anything, that thing may cost a pretty penny down the road. They call that vintage. All right, so the Celtics have a nice stretch to rest before taking the court again. That will be Thursday, December 6th, when they take on the Knicks at home. They'll be looking for vengeance after the last time they met up with New York and had a pretty bad L. That will do it for this episode of Celtics Now. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, guys. Go Celtics.